Ethan. I sat in the second row, close enough to see everything, far enough to pretend it had nothing to do with me. Lucas sat at the back of the class. Tall, thin, always looking down. He never did anything wrong, he was just different. His pronunciation was a little odd, his grades were always at the top, and he didn't know how to laugh when everyone else laughed. The first week, it was just teasing. The second week, accidental shoulder bumps. By the third week, nothing was accidental anymore. That lunch break, I saw Jake yank Lucas's backpack hard. Books spilled across the floor. Someone kicked a notebook away. There was laughter. Phones were raised to record. I stood there. My heart pounded. My mouth went dry. Leave him alone, I thought. But I didn't say it. Jake slammed Lucas into a metal locker. Bang! The sound echoed down the hallway. Lucas slid to the floor, clutching his stomach, gasping for air. I saw his eyes no longer fear, but despair. A teacher walked by. Jake laughed and stepped back. Everything dissolved as if it had never happened. Lucas didn't come back to class that afternoon. The next day, the desk at the back was empty. The day after that, still empty. On Friday, the principal came into our classroom. His voice dropped as he told us Lucas was in the hospital. An accident, they called it. But I knew it wasn't an accident. It was the result of every time I chose to look away. That night, a short clip spread across social media. Laughter drowned out the sound of Lucas struggling to breathe. Hundreds of comments filled the screen. My hands shook as I read them. I was there. I saw everything. The following week, I went to the hospital. Lucas lay still, his arm wrapped in bandages. When I apologized, he didn't look at me. He just said quietly, "You saw it." Those two words hurt more than any punch. Since then, whenever I hear someone being bullied, I hear the bang of that locker echoing in my head. And I understand something far too late. Bullying doesn't require many cruel people. It only needs enough good people to stay silent.